Alright guys, welcome back to another trade recap. A lot has happened these past 2 weeks. The last video I posted was 14 days ago, so yeah, a lot has happened. But we were able to get this trade and pass this Eval Asia session trade. We were able to pass this Topstep combine in one day. We traded NY today, and then we also traded Asia just now. So, a quick little update. It's been 14 days since I've posted a video, and yeah, a lot has happened. So, that, if I even remember, it's been 2 weeks. I was trading, I think I was on 2 Express accounts. Short story, I ended up blowing them. I was, I think, 2 days away from a payout as well. And that, yeah, it was a huge downhill from there. I was so sick. I had pneumonia for, I'm still, I just recovered from a cough like a couple of days ago. Had a really bad cough. Couldn't even work out, couldn't do my sport. I skipped a whole week of school. I was straight up dying. First day I had 103-degree fever, and the cough was horrible. I was straight up dying. But I traded, which I shouldn't have, a couple of those days, and I was blowing accounts, and I was just it was really bad. It was like an all-time low. I blew through a lot of money. Yeah. It's bad. I was so weak. I was embarrassed. I didn't even want to make the video. I blew my 2 Express accounts. I took one, I think, $200 loss, right? It was an A+ setup. I took a loss, couldn't accept it, right? Shouldn't have traded anyways because I was sick. I had a fever that day, and yeah, I was trading with 103-degree fever. Completely my fault though, still, right? Shouldn't have traded. I ended up blowing those accounts, purchasing more combines, blowing them. It was bad. I lost a lot of money. It was bad. Okay, guys, so what ended up happening is I just took a break from trading. I was passing the evals, and then I would just blow it really quick. It was bad. It was not good, guys. And oh, okay. So if you see in the top left corner, it says balance at 46. This is an account I blew, but I don't have the account right now on here because we passed it, and I'll be updating you guys on what's to come. So yeah, that's the story. I ended up blowing a lot of accounts. I had to sell some stuff. I am 16. I am making money from long-term investments. I've been doing pretty good on that. So I have crypto. I have all these type of investments that are doing pretty well. So that's how I'm making my money as a 16-year-old still in high school. I had some assets. I had some silver and stuff, and I had some jewelry I was able to sell, but I was losing a lot of money, and I always have money set aside just in case. And we're not broke. We still have money, but I am not purchasing 2 combines, 3 combines at a time and copy trading them anymore. So it's going to be a smaller number in the videos. I don't, you know, I don't even care about the money aspect because it's just been absolutely destroying me. And yeah, I'll be trading on one account from now on, one Topstep Express, not copy trading and the whole thing. Sorry guys if I'm yapping, and I should just be getting in my trade, but I haven't posted in 2 weeks, so I just want to update you guys and be completely 100% clear on what's going on and what's been happening, right? I don't want to keep anything in the shadows with you guys. So yeah, what's happened. I'm keeping it to one combine from now because I was blowing through too much money, and yeah, it's just not good, not healthy for the mental. And yeah, I've been taking the past week I've been paper trading, and I was going trading a couple combines. I was trading this one, traded it today, and we were able to pass it. So pretty nice. And yeah, lots and lots of journaling, guys. I was just really taking time to just think about all this and what's been going on. And I mean, it's really helped a lot taking a break from trading. And yeah, mental reset, guys. But we are back. So let's get right into this trade. So coming into this trade, right, it is currently, I enter this trade at 3:01. So literally like a couple minutes into the open of this trade, I entered. Right, or market open at 3 p.m. I was on Topstep, and yeah, I ended up trading. So what I did coming into this trade, right? I trade combines a lot differently. Holy voice crack, it was bad. Jeez. All right, so I trade combines really, really differently compared to Express. Combines, I'm a little bit more like I trade Asia session. I just go because you shouldn't be taking like more than a week to trade these unless you're like starting out trading. So coming into this whole trade, right? My whole thought process was actually was on the 5 minute, right? We did disrespect this 5 minute, but we did not have strong displacement, right? If you come up higher, right, we ended up respecting huge reaction wick off this huge imbalance, this whole gap, right? So this is basically just all noise to me, in my opinion, unless if we had really strong displacement back up, possibly seeking to take out this intermediate high, right? So we had this intermediate high inside this huge 5 minute imbalance. We did not seek this. We did not disrespect this gap. It wasn't the disrespected. I did not like this how this candle disrespected this 5 minute. So I was waiting to see what we would do, right? So we ended up coming down strong candle to the downside, right? And my whole target was these 5 minute lows, right? Just the sell side liquidity, right? Overall, it's an intermediate low inside this 5 minute FEJ. So really strong target and magnet to where I wanted price to go. So coming into the lower time frame is where I took this trade. We were able to get, as you can see here, we were able to get a nice 1 to 2.3 RR trade. And you can see here, right, strong reaction wick. So I didn't, if you guys have been watching me, I enter off inversions and I have a whole strategy, right? And I did not enter off an IFEJ, but I just entered off of discretion and yeah, enter with minimal contracts at first. I enter with 5 micros and I ended up scaling into it. That's how I was able to make as much as I did on this trade. So you can see here, this candle, this bearish candle right here, this huge bearish candle to the downside, right? We're on the 1 minute. We took out buy side liquidity here, right? We took out these highs and strong reaction wick. We didn't close above it, so we didn't break structure to the upside. So this was where I was looking, and now I was looking for an entry, right? We ended up coming down. I entered here. Didn't really wait fully to the candle close, but I knew we were going to come down. And if we didn't, I didn't risk too much. I believe I was risking $200 on this trade and to make $1,500. So really good trade. We went break even early, so it was nice. And yeah, targeting these lows right here. So we entered, and off the bat, we ended up inversing this 1 minute. I just held it. And we ended up coming within let's see how many points we came. Literally like 1 point away from stopping us out. It was really close, but it came down and we ended up coming down, and break even was just at this lower low that we formed. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. We came down, and this was I went break even, so there was nothing to lose. I was just letting it play out, but I was watching this on my phone. I was in the car. I had to pick up my brother. And yeah, this was like crazy. But we came down, we came not even a point. Like it was just so small away from taking out these lows, and I was like, holy crap. And then I was just, okay, you know what? We have this 1 minute, right? It was already mitigated, but we ended up coming back in, taking out the intermediate high inside this 1 minute. And man, we came up, and I was like, shoot, bro. We're probably gonna get break. We could get break even if we inverse this 1 minute. We didn't. Strong reaction wick, so I ended up holding my trade. I was gonna exit if we ended up coming up with stronger displacement to the upside, but we didn't. So we ended up coming down and finally taking out these 1 minute lows, as well as this, my point of interest being this sell side liquidity right here. So we made $1,500 on this trade on the dot, and we were able to make $1,500 this morning. So $3,000 altogether for today, passing this combine. And yeah, so going into this week and what we're going to be seeing in terms of the future, right? And from now on, just going to be taking my time, right? Huge thing. I was trading Asia session. If you guys would watch, you guys would know that I would take some trades during Asia session sometime. I would, get a little win, $150 a day, and I would still trade in the morning, so there's like no point, right? But I would like take a trade. I would follow my rules, right? But I would take a trade during Asia session, and if I won, I'll lock myself out. But that's where I was blowing most of my Express accounts, and yeah, that's where I was blowing most of my Express accounts. I mean, and 90% of my Express accounts were blown during Asia session, and it's in my rules that I'm not supposed to trade Asia session, and I will be following that from now on. So I'm going to just be locking myself out. As soon as I'm done trading from 6:30 market open to 8:30, I'm going to be done. Not even going to touch the charts, not even going to take any trades. And all my trades that I take are going to be live. I'm not going to be doing a live stream or whatever, but I will be recording myself through 6:30 a.m. to when I leave for school. I can't be recording myself because I have to leave at like 7:45 to go to school. So the whole thing with that is that I'll just keep you guys updated. Most of my trades are, sometimes it's after 7:40. It just depends what I get that day. But if I end up taking any trades after I leave and after I'm done recording, that will just be followed by a recap at the end of that live video. So it's kind of a lot, but if you guys don't want to watch that live video and my whole thought process while I'm trading from market open to when I stop trading at 8:30, so just all New York AM session, right? You guys can just see my whole thought process, my daily bias. And somebody asked, like, oh yeah, post the live stuff, like recaps don't do anything. So I got you, to whoever that person was, but I was already talking about this 2 weeks ago about doing this, just never did because I got sick and I couldn't talk because I literally couldn't talk at all without dying, coughing and stuff. So there's going to be 2 videos a day plus any other content I can think of. It's going to be that live video and then a quick short form recap summarizing if I took any trades that day or not, if you guys want to watch that, and not a full 2-hour video, right? So that pretty much sums it up. It's going to be, sorry for a longer video. I guess this makes up for not posting for 2 weeks. That's why I'm filming longer, but a lot happened. It's crazy. But sometimes, guys, you just gotta take a break. I know, like, especially if trading's like, it's like your main thing that you're doing, you got nothing else. You guys just gotta find other hobbies too. Like, that's huge. I started playing guitar a lot. Oh, we gotta start doing the guitar intros. We'll be doing those tomorrow. We gotta start doing guitar and everything. But yeah, a huge thing, like, trading cannot be the peak of your day. If trading's like the hype and peak of your day, then that's not it. I mean, you guys got to find other hobbies. You guys got to find like fun and other stuff. I mean, working out, play your sport. I play my sport, or however old you guys, depends on whatever, right? I mean, do some stuff, outside of trading. Just that was huge for me, and I played a lot of guitar. So play some guitar maybe tomorrow during the live recording. But if you guys got to the end, thank you for watching, and videos gonna be posted. I think we'll maybe do a video every day, but we'll be documenting every single trade we take. There won't be a single trade we take that isn't documented from now on. So no more Asia session. That's what I'm trying to say. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Video coming out tomorrow and every day this week. Peace.